Hey, what's up, Daytona Finance fam? How's it going today? Hey, happy healer. Hope you're doing good. Same with you, Alpha Zone. How's it going today? Alright, so let's take a look at how the farm or our pool's looking here for the single Tony pool. Got 244 ready to harvest here, 95.94 USD. So let's harvest this, get that put back in to compound, and then get taking a look at some charts. Alright, now let's get this placed back in here. And so far, since doing my intro the other day, off the 10,000, it's now up to 10,607.1 Tony. APR is currently 198.87. And let's take a look at the chart and see how Tony's looking. So we smashed through the first profit target, got a really nice run up, tried to get up close to the second profit target, and RSI was very overbought, so I'm not surprised this is just trying to cool off here. Bulls are losing momentum on the MACD, bearish cross on the stochastic, and we were just very clearly overbought. Let's see how the smaller time frames are looking here. 12-hour bulls losing momentum as well. RSI is now just tapping the 70 zone. Stochastic is coiled up very tightly. So we're at an inflection point. Basically, this is a make or break moment where it's going to go even more parabolic and rally harder, or we're going to come back down here, and this is where we're going to find the local top where we'll get to figure out where the new accumulation zones are. So if it does decide to keep on running, the targets beyond here is going to be the 2.618 at 54.96 cents, the 3.618 at 75.94 cents, and the 4.236, which is what we hit the last time, final fib extension, would be 88.9 cents if we hit the 4.236 this time. And let's see what it'll look like if this is where we top now. So if this were to be the top and it doesn't continue further, the accumulation zones on Tony would be the 618, which would be 18.73 cents USD. So that'd be pretty well where we were at for the last top. Or this is where I'd pick up heavier bags, the 786. That would be 10.37 cents if this is where we decide to pull back. So those are my accumulation zones here that I'd be buying at. Start to pick up here, gets down here, accumulate very aggressively. And let's take a look at some other charts. Still bearish cross on PulseX, bulls losing momentum. RSI is kind of trying to hold and round out here at this level. Bears losing a little momentum on the MACD for the 12-hour with a bullish cross. It is attempting to hold the zone as support here, but let's see. So we are at the 786 fib level currently, so this would be a pretty typical area for us to hold here. This would be where I'd be picking up heavily on an asset I was just saying as well, so this would be where I'd be looking to pick up some more PulseX. really nice accumulation zone. If it drops any further, I'm just going to buy more aggressively, but PulseX is at great accumulation zone currently. And 4 hour, bull's attempting to gain a tiny bit of momentum. Stochastic slightly cross bullish. There, just tapped very lightly, oversold. And now it's deciding whether this is going to form resistance and it pulls back here, or it's going to get back here and confirm that this is support. And let's see how the other RH coins are looking today. And if there's anything you guys want me to take a look at for you, just let me know. Yeah, that Scamwick messes up the chart a lot. So I generally see, oh, there we go. Yeah, it's close enough, it's pretty well there. So Pulse is basically at the 786 as well. That would be another nice accumulation zone. So Pulse, PulseX, both in accumulation zone. No immediate signs of reversal, but yeah, we're either going to see it attempting to hold support here, and this is where we're going to get the bounce, or it's going to get down there and then do the same thing that PulseX is doing, just confirm resistance where the 786 is instead of support. And all the RH coins pretty well run together, and that controls the liquidity for Pulse Chain. So Tony, for example, we were swimming against the stream while we were running. But since the liquidity is bonded, whenever we actually see the RH coins begin to rally and liquidity pour into those, a lot of that's going to pour into Tony and cause that to pump, in theory, even more aggressively. So let's see how Hex is looking today. Actually, I'll take a look at eHex first. Yeah, eHex, I really like where we're at. I'm going to bring it up on Trading View instead, get a better view. So during the bull run, Hex on Ethereum went as high as 51.88 cents USD on this chart. So we're at pretty well a 99% pullback on this asset currently. And on top of that, we have very nice clear daily bullish divergence here. So we go from a low to a lower low on the candles. Meanwhile, on the RSI, we got the opposite. We go from a low to a higher low. So that would be a bullish divergence, a sign of potential reversal back to the upside. So now what I want to be looking for is see if bullish momentum ends up building, and the stochastic is currently bearish, so I'm going to want to see this come back around and cross bullish as well. Does look like Hex is beginning to coil up, and whenever an asset begins to coil up tightly, typically there's going to be a big move in either direction coming as well. So very bullish on Hex personally. And I love where we're at for an accumulation zone, love the bullish divergence. And let's see what the profit targets would be for this run up. So to get the accumulation zones, you drag the fib level from the bottom up, and to get the profit targets, you drag the fib levels from the top down, and that will actually generate your levels for profit targets. Just trying to get this lined up a little bit better. There we go. So the profit targets on this asset would be, normally there's a little auto button you can click down here like on deck screener to unlock your chart. Yeah, I'll bring this up later. The targets, if I'm not mistaken, on a hex would be up to $3 for this run. I just need to unlock my screen, which for some reason the button's not where it normally is. Alright, I'll just go back to deck screener for now. Anything else that you guys want me to take a look at? If I could find it on Ethereum, that would probably be better as well. There we go, perfect. Yes, of course it doesn't go back to the start though. In theory, if this is where we floor right here, the profit targets on this asset are going to be the 1.618 would be 83.48 cents USD. The 2.618 would be 1.3471 USD. The 3.618 would be 1.8594 USD. And if we got to the very top of the fib extension, it would be 2.176 USD for the 4.236, very final profit target if it were to reach that. So the way I like to play profit targets is I'll sell, let's say, 20% of my position at each target, and then whenever we dip, then I'll just rebuy into my position at accumulation zones. Yeah, I'll take a look at Ethereum right now for you. I'll just bring up my trading view one for this. I like to go with 20% because if we hit each 4 of the profit targets, then 80% of my bag is out, which will leave me at a nice bag for whenever we crash. And then I'll just put that back in and get a really nice bag at the bottom. Or if we do continue to run beyond that, which it's not likely we're going to pass the 4236, at least I'll still have 20% of my position left over for if we go to any crazy parabolic new highs. 10-20% between those are typically good ranges to aim for. Alright, so let's see how Ethereum is looking. So, came down, hit the 786, didn't stay there very long, tried to break back up above the 618, came back down, confirmed support at the 786, heavy accumulation zone, pop back up, still very slightly in the accumulation zone for now, but attempting to pop here. Stochastic is coiling up very nicely on the weekly, so if we see this cross bullish, we could see a very nice pop here. Bears losing momentum on the MACD. Candles look very nice. You can see the pressure here is just trying to pop. And the daily chart. Bulls are losing momentum for now. Stochastic is coiled up, trying to cross bullish here. Still room on the RSI to run if it wants to pop here. And now it's just consolidating here, deciding whether this is going to be confirmed as resistance and come down, or if it gets back above it and it actually pops and rallies. No bullish divergence. 4 hour, the bears are losing momentum, bullish cross. RSI is tempting to get in the bullish control zone. And just multiple attempts to get up, but can't really do it. So for the longer time frames, I'm really liking the looks of Ethereum on the weekly. What I'd like to see is for this stochastic to cross bullish. We get a nice little break above the what is it, 786 or 618? Yeah, we get a nice little break above the 618 here with the bullish cross, and bulls begin to gain momentum. From there, we're probably going to see a really nice rally on Ethereum. Bitcoin looks pretty ready to go as well. Once Bitcoin and Ethereum go, they also control the majority of the crypto market as well. So once we see a rally on the major coins, then once institutional money flows into those and people begin to take profit, then that profit begins to flow into altcoins and we see some alt rallies. Yeah, I went over Tony first. Every stream I'm going to go over Tony at the very beginning of the stream. Anything else you guys want me to check out? Yeah, here's another one I really like the looks of. Alright, so for Doge we're under the 786, so heavy accumulation zone. Bears losing momentum on the MACD, bullish cross on the stochastic. RSI is in the bearish control zone for now, and it is just coiled up really heavily. We're at a very strong support level though, so this would be a very nice area to hold, and it looks like it is attempting to here. Very, very bullish on Doge. Anything 7.5 cents USD and under. It's about a 10x to all-time highs. Anything from 618 and under is good to accumulate. 786 pick up heavy bags. But 7.5 cent and under in Doge, I'm picking up very, very, very heavy bags at these levels myself. Don't really use Polkadot or Kusama myself personally. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Glad to be here. Go. Go chain. There we go. It's a little small, so hard to grab. Looks like there's really not much liquidity, to be honest, on this, unless I'm looking at the wrong chart, because this is very, very patchy price movement here. As for a TA perspective, yeah, I guess we have a tiny bit of bullish divergence here. So the RSI is just going from low, higher, low, higher, low. And then right here, just going lower, low to lower, low. So sign of potential reversal, bullish cross on the stochastic, bears losing momentum. And we're pretty well at the bottom of the fib extension, so if you're bullish on the asset, this is a nice place to grab it. Top 10 assets for me personally, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. I think those are great for a solid 60% of crypto portfolio. 20% into some more medium risk projects. Dogecoin I like. All the RH coins I'm bullish on personally. Pulse, PulseX, BHEX, PHEX, Inc. Anything else you guys want me to check out? Bear market. I could take a look at Bitcoin and show you guys my thought on the bear market. Excuse my 10,000 scribbles from the past few years. Alright, so when it comes to Bitcoin, one of my favorite things on any asset I look at is stochastic, and I make sure it's set to 1433. So historically, whenever you look at the Bitcoin chart, anytime that we get a monthly bullish cross on the stochastic under the 20 zone, I'll let you guys see for yourself what happens. So the blue line crosses above the orange, we're below the 20, and you see where the price is. And then what happened? Bang. So we rallied from, let's say, $285 up to 20K if you would have bought the bullish cross on the Stoke monthly. Next time, previous market cycle, if you would have bought the monthly bullish cross right here, what is that? You would have bought the very bottom of the entire market cycle. Bang, bull market over, run. So what did we just get here? Bullish cross on the monthly, bears losing momentum, this is about to turn green. So historically, if we're following what we did the previous times, we've already seen the bottom, and it would have been right here. So we're already technically just about out of the bear market. This is looking like we're entering the bull market now to me. Now that doesn't mean that we're not going to have another major pullback or crash before we see new all-time highs, but we're getting to the point where things very likely could start to get fun again. And I'll take a look at one or two more assets for you guys if you want me to check anything else out, and then from there I'm probably going to go call it a day. Appreciate you guys. I'll take a look at Zen quick.
Have I done my best here, or will I be here next year, or are these my best years yet? Was looking forward to being important, but I'm not important yet.
Not saying Zen's not going to crash because this is hyperinflationary. TA perspective, like, you're at the floor. It's getting really, really flat. Let's take a look at how the indicators look here. And personally, I am very bullish on the Jack Levin projects as well. So whenever X1 chain comes out, that's something I'm very excited for personally.
Can we skip to the good part?
Just gonna go up to the highest time frame chart I can find that has data available. So looking like daily to start. Bull's losing a very tiny bit of momentum, but the stochastic got a very nice bullish cross. RSI is completely floored. 12-hour bullish cross. Bull's still losing momentum. Personally, I just did mince myself. As soon as it's launched on a new network, I'll try to get in early, and then I also try to do some whenever the gas price is floored.
So can we skip to the good part?
Not saying I won't buy any if I see the chart looking right, because honestly it looks pretty floored now, so maybe I might YOLO a little begging. Oh, this is also Pulse Zen as well, not Ethereum Zen. Uh, 8 hour, attempting to cross bearish. It's more than likely going to pull back even more than it already is. But for an accumulation area, if this asset is going to run, this is as good as it's going to get to start buying. Alright, well I'm going to call her a day, guys. I'll be back sometime soon. And let's see. And Alpha Zone, send me your wallet on the Telegram, and I'm going to get you some Pulse sent over right now. Have a great day, everyone. Take her easy.
Hey, and this bitch still capping with Dan, bro. Right now on the come up, lately been talking my shit because I know I come from the gutters and sausage your brother. Then I go pop out in all of this linen like I was a baller. How can you hate me? I'm coming from under. Nowhere to sleep, what the fuck is a cover? Now I pop out in Balenciagas, they run us, man. Tell us I'm tweaking, I already fucked us. I was down bad, I know I done it all. I was serving the fiends, let the Zeddies dissolve. So I got a problem, I'm making one call. While none of your niggas be sliding at all. But bitch like an oven, I'm packing that heat. Only get up with bitches when it's in the sheets. Run to the paper like I'm in the meat, baby. Get on your knees, let me give you a treat. Too much of the walkie be having me sleep, but too much of the purse got me ready to freak. Grinding for months, I've been grinding for weeks. My uncle told me to just watch for the week, cause they like to sneak. Gucci and Prada be having me dripping like I was a sing, man. What did you think? I'm trying to make it to put some VVs inside my Cuban link, man. Why do it sting? Kobe been bringing in pounds of the Zod, bitch. I know that it reek. You niggas not street. I can have youngers that's 13 and under, put you in the T and I do it for free. Worries and stings, we was serving the fiends. Mel told me to stop popping the beans. Right on the T, I'm still in my dreams. I like dropping them Zannies inside of my lean. Lil Easy been working. Keep passing your moves, we got them bitches twerking. We see in the cut and that nigga be lurking. Can't see in the track cause we closing the curtain. Don't know what I'm feeling. Seem like the niggas who doubted me most is always in my mentions. You know I ain't tripping. Drop me a check and that boy be away and my transaction pending. Before the pandemic, my niggas was clicking some rentals. Can't wait to hit Johnny to fuck up my dental. Blue tips in the 40, a fuck up his mental. We put him on TV like he Jimmy Kimmel. My niggas some rest will attack like a whistle. Hollows in his flesh and this can start to sizzle. You know we erasing a nigga like pencils. The skirt off the way, no my niggas get little. But don't let me get started. The flow on the rocks got me looking retarded. Niggas be hating, that really be garbage. Over that paper, some niggas departed. But I never care. Trying to get big and see green everywhere. My niggas on go, why your niggas be scared? Off of the walkie, get harder to steer. But I'm on my way up. See see you when I'm number killers. Always off lean and perkies, they say it be numbing they feelings. In love with drilling. Niggas start chilling with no blood spilling, but they willing. Ain't no ops living. Walk on the hit, yeah, we did it. Only like 4 blocks, really. Niggas be silly. Asking a nigga get with me. I be like, no, not really. Gloves, but I got no mask. I'll let nigga know I did it. Fuck it. Niggas can't know my business. Nothing. Pull up in a new whip and it's disgusting. No bitches with me, cause bitches be busting. 4 niggas put them to sleep like Tussin. G-Herbo, boy, where you been? Hustling. Got an FN from my big. Fell in love with the fire. Grew up bad. Sometimes I laugh when my son cusses. Ain't like he in the trenches or nothing. Ain't like he gon' experience something. Really rich, don't be delirious, dummy. Touch him and bleed like a period. All my life I just wanted some money. I been a gangsta, ain't nobody punk me. That bitch has been on my dick cause I'm funny. I used to sip up a 6 like a junkie. Ain't never been on a hit, you a flunky. Close range, them bitches miss, guess I'm lucky. Shitty a 4-foot killer like Chucky. Ain't trusting shit if it's up, then it's stuck with me. Right now on the come up, lately been talking my shit because I know I come from the gutter since sausage a brother. Then I go pop out in all of this linen like I was a baller. How can you hate me? I'm coming from under. Nowhere to sleep, what the fuck is a cover? Now I pop out in ballistics, they run us, man. Tell us I'm tweaking, I already fucked her.